Now you are taking a question from ICSE 2009. The optics question is asked, and it is surprising that no type of drawing images, this type of question is not asked, but they told that copy and complete the following. They give a table. Here it gives the type of the lens, position of the object, nature of the image, and the size of the image, 4 columns representing 4 attributes. At first, the type of the lens is convex. The position of the object is at ape, that is, object is placed at the focus. Nature of the image and the size of the image, that we have to write here. Next, the type of the lens is a concave one. The position of the object is at infinity. We have to find out the nature of the image and the size of the image. Just write down 2 words there. So this is the thing. If the lens is a convex one and if the object is placed at the focus, then the definition of the focus tells us like this. I am trying to draw this thing. Convex lens. An object is placed at the focus. The definition of the focus tells us this thing. The ray after refraction, the ray coming out from the object after refraction through the lens becomes parallel to that of the principal axis. Okay? But if I take a finite object, instead of taking a point object, if I take a finite object, it is the focus. In this side, we also write down the focus here, optical center. So if I place a finite object, that is object of finite length, somewhere here, the light ray after diffraction, the light ray parallel to that of the principal axis after diffraction passing through the focus, and another light ray passing through the optical center and moves as an undeviated manner. But these 2 light rays that we have drawn here, these 2 light rays are converging light rays. Converging means they are coming towards each other. Obviously, they will not meet at a finite distance, but they have the strong possibility, since they are converging, they have the strong possibility they will somehow meet at a large distance. They will meet at infinity. So we get the image at infinity. What is the nature of the image? Since they are converging rays, so they will meet each other. Since they will meet each other, so nature of the image that we have obtained here, that is an real. Size of the image. If a real image is found in infinity, it is of large size than that of the object. In another way, we can tell, if I say this is the object distance, image is formed at infinity, so V is, we cannot draw it into the scale. The V is obviously greater than that of the U. So we can say, since V is greater than that of the U, so the ratio of it is greater than 1. So we can say the magnification is greater than 1. So I by O. So I by O, the size of the image to that of the object is obviously greater than 1. So what is the size of the image? We can say the size of the image is magnified or enlarged. We have to write down the size of the image is enlarged or larged or magnified. You can write down this way. Now it is the case of a concave mirror. The object is placed at infinity. Now you tell me, if the object is placed at infinity, then the light rays coming from it, which type of rays? Parallel beam of rays. Since we have considered the sun rays as placed at infinity, so you can say the light ray coming from the sun are the parallel beam of rays. So if I place the object at infinity, so the light ray O, F and F. So the light ray are parallel to that of the principal axis, and according to the nature of the concave lens, since it is a diverging one, after refraction the rays are diverging. They will not meet even at infinity. If I extend it backward behind the lens, they will meet at the focus. So what is the nature of the image? Is the rays are actually meeting each other? No, the rays are not actually meeting each other. So image that we have obtained here, that can't be a real one. That is virtual one. Okay? And the image that is obtained here, that is a point one, very small compared to that of the object. So we can say the image that is obtained here diminished. So just see, just to fill up the vacant portions of the table, we have to the deep root concept, and we have to know all the ray diagrams very well. We have to know the magnification, the definition of magnification, the applications of it, and after that we have to apply the common sense also. So in 2009 they asked a different type of question, not like 2006 and 7. They asked a different types of questions. To answer this, you have to be the deep rooted concept. Thank you all of you.